Good morning, everyone. We are out here at the Moeraki Boulders. We drove about 2.5 hours from where we were last night. We had a kind of a sketchy camping situation, so I didn't sleep very well, so we woke up and just made the halt down here to the Moeraki Boulders. It's literally right on the coastline, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The sun is just ever so slightly starting to rise, and there's just like this radiating orange on the horizon as the sound of the ocean and the waves come crashing into the shore. Just absolutely amazing. So we're gonna try to go down to the shore and see if we can see these boulders, and hopefully it's a low tide so we can go right out next to them, and it should be pretty cool. Check this out. That's what we're dealing with currently. It's absolutely magnificent. This is absolutely unreal. Just listen to this. This is unbelievable. Just coast for days. Look at that. Unreal. And these are the boulders over here. This is just so beautiful. Look at like the orange haze just coming off the water. Oh my gosh, with a little bit of cloud. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better morning. Temperatures are perfect. There's a few other photographers set up over here. Certainly not the lowest of tides, but I think we have a little time before the tide really starts to come in, hopefully. I guess I really don't know. So check out these boulders. There's two mega ones right here. We got a bunch of other boulders on this side over there. I'm trying to find some compositions that work best. I think I see like these two boulders which look pretty nice. I'm trying to decipher where the sun is exactly gonna rise. There's a few other photographers working the other boulders, so I might try to maybe work this set of boulders right here, see if maybe we can play around with some long exposures or something like that to really bring out the movement in the water and like just really the purity of this whole scene.
I think the only way to get after this and the true experience is to take these shoes off so we can really get up close in these boulders, experience the water firsthand, not have to worry about getting too wet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it feels good. It feels good. It really helps capture the moment when you're like super into it. You can feel the water, you can feel the sand, you can feel the temperatures. I think it really helps capture and make photographs that are way more like meaningful and have a lot more story behind it when you can really immerse yourself in the setting. It's not anything crazy, but it certainly is just unbelievable. We have a great morning for this, and just really appreciative right now.
Let us know what's going on here, mate. We're at the water station.
We're at the water station, and I don't think there's any fucking water coming out of here, mate.
Because it's the bloody off season.
Yeah, the bloody off season. This sort of do to you. So I'm just gonna do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Got a lot of the sand off. I reckon you do the same, mate. We might be running into an actual problem here, mate. We're just making some hard-boiled eggs. We had some vegetables, and also trying to just some veggies, cut those up. We're also just trying to dry stuff out. I got pretty soaked, a lot more wet than I anticipated getting. My tripod is all full of salt water. We've just been hanging out for like probably the past hour or so, just because it's been so nice. The lighting has just been unbelievable. It's super warm, and there's just a few other vans here, so we're kind of just making some brekkie, and then I'm trying to figure out what we're doing next. Probably gonna hit up a coffee shop, try to get some Wi-Fi so we can do some research in terms of where we should go the rest of the day and tonight. But it's certainly worth driving down here this morning and really going sight unseen to the Moeraki Boulders and not knowing if the sun was even gonna pop, if it was gonna be super cloudy. But all in all, it's just unbelievable, and I still feel like it's still coming with this golden hour. Some van cleanups. We kind of put everything like up in here that we don't really use. We left the bed just down, and it really gave us a ton more room, so we put a lot of the stuff up there for now, and it really freed up like a lot of like the downstairs space and stuff like that. just so we can walk around. And then we tracked a ton of sand in here, so trying to clean that up and just keep it as cleared out as possible, because we're really only on day 1. How's your editing?
I'm almost done. I'm trying to shave it. Comment down below. Do you think 11 minutes and 30 seconds is too long for a vlog, or should I cut it down to 10?
We just got done editing for like 3 or 4 hours at this 4 hours at Vanessa's Cottage Cafe right out here outside of Moeraki. Sun is definitely setting. Still got a lot of light left, but we're gonna try to go over to the lighthouse and hopefully see some penguins. We're gonna see just like 10 minutes down the road, but it felt good to sit down, get some Wi-Fi, and kind of do some work for a little bit. So we're just gonna load the van back up and see what we can get into for the rest of the day. That had to be some of the best drone footage I have ever gotten. The light was just so golden. It was just awesome. Now we're walking down to the lighthouse through this like really scenic little trail. And the light is just so golden. I'm convinced the light is more golden here than anywhere else in the world.
It's like a lighthouse.
Ah, damn it. What's going on? Oh God, that's a small. That's super small. Yeah. Oops. Look how golden it is down there.
Yo, are you vlogging when I'm vlogging?
Yo, am I in the back of your vlog?
You might be in the back of my vlog. Yo, even those photographers just like got up. This is nuts. Never seen penguins before other than at the zoo. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna put the big lens on for sure for this stuff. Big lens going on now. Guys, this light right now is unbelievable. We saw those penguins over there. There's seals all the way around us. The sun is still just barely setting. We're like out on this point where the lighthouse is, just surrounded by the water, and it's just absolutely, literally unbelievable. The light is just so amazing. There's a seal literally right here, just chilling. You can really see him, but he's right there on the ground. The weather here is just beautiful. We're like literally out like at the tip of this little chain of an island in the middle of the ocean, and there's really no wind, non-existent wind, and we basically just stayed out until the sun completely set. There's really no light left, but it's just an absolutely peaceful night. So now we're just making the trek back up to the lighthouse and back up to the van. Probably gonna cook some dinner and make a plan for tomorrow.